Hi, welcome to my first video about blinging up t-shirts. I thought I'd put Katie Bell in the picture right there because she's the cute one. Anyways, this is from Becky Poling. Hi, Becky. Uh, I blinged up this little shirt for the Santa Fe Indian Art Market, and she asked me how I did the collar with my little couch stitch right there. So I thought I would do a little demonstration for her and for you because I think I'm going to be able to get to do a whole bunch of this for next year to help people maybe have a contest, who knows, with the volunteer t-shirts. I think that'd be loads of fun. I blinged up the first t-shirt for the White Rockies Garden Tour in Dallas at the first year, and then everybody started doing it, so it got to be a really cool thing. So let me get down here to my little t-shirt. See if you can see it okay. Um, this shirt is one of those $5 t-shirts at the Five and Dime in Santa Fe, and my friends make fun of me every time I wear it because you can see me coming about a mile away. It's almost neon. So here's what you do. You can certainly cut the entire neckline out, but if you do that, the neckline's going to be like this big. It just gets huge. So what I do is I cut just above it, where you've still got this line right here, and there's some stitching right here that gives you a, I don't know what you call it, tells you where to cut, I guess. So here we go. And unless you're like me, you might have some scissors that you actually hang on to just for material, which makes life so much easier. And I do, and I have had them, but every once in a while I forget and I cut paper or something else with them, and then they're gone for forever, and then I'm too cheap to buy another pair, or I do buy another pair and I do the same thing. So there you go. We're going to try this with these scissors, which are pretty cool. Then you're going to take just some plain old embroidery thread, and I use 3 strands. And after I've thread, this is a, if you can see this in there, this is a little tapestry needle, but it's got almost a point, which is really nice. Thread it, put a knot in the back, and I would start in the back if I were you, which is where I usually start, and then I just kind of make a little hole there, and you're going to come up about 1/4 of an inch, I guess that's about 1/4 of an inch. Come back through it, go all the way around. I like to do a really standout kind of color. Not always easy to get through there, because then they can see your handiwork. The one I have on right now, kind of straighten it out, I did in yellow, which doesn't show up quite as much, but of course you've got the logo for the t-shirt and everything. And I'm going to show you this little pattern to fix up the sleeves, and as you can see, I used a little bit of yellow embroidery again with that. So let's go back down to this. I hope I'm getting that where you can see it. Kind of get in the middle there. Okay, and you just go all the way around. Sometimes you might have to do a little bit of pressing because it might want to curl just a little bit, and it's worth it just to, it's no big whoop at all. Put a little bit of steam in your iron, or if you don't want to do that, put a little bit of water in a spray bottle and go all the way around, and all of a sudden a plain old t-shirt has got a little bling to it. I'm sure I could still be seen a million miles away in this, but it's okay. It's too much fun. And I'm going to take this class at Santa Fe Quilting Sashiko. Can you read that? It's pronounced like Sashiko. It's a Japanese stitching, and I think that's going to be really cool to learn some new stuff and try some new stuff. I'm going to try to get a whole bunch of samples of t-shirts to show the volunteer coordinator, so that when I go back in a little while and say, I'd like to be your t-shirt bling coordinator or whatever, I'll have some samples and stuff, and I'll put it on video for you. Okay? Super. Becky Poling, this is for you. Love you. Bye-bye.